74% have never married, 7% have divorced, 2.4% are separated, 7% live in de facto relationships, and 10% are married. We asked quite a few different questions about social support, like do you have someone that that you talk to and confide in? Do you have someone who could lend you money? All those things of the different aspects of social support. Also, if you needed someone to help you do something, do you have someone do you have someone that you go out and have fun with? So this is really just if someone had said that they do have a support network or not. For this sample, 14% did not identify a support network, whereas the rest, over 85%, did. In terms of who this group live with, 38% live alone, 17% with the spouse or partner, 36% with their parents, and a bit under 9.5% with friends. Look at the educational breakdown. Year 12 in Australia is our school education. Yeah.
So the equivalent to A allowance, is that what goes into university?
So they sort of do this before university, then after year 12 it's either university or TAFE. So 33% had education up to year 11, 38% had education up to year 12, 14.5% were currently at university, 2.4% had a TAFE education, 7% had a university degree, and 5% had a higher university degree. So if we look at that, if you look at the breakdown here, over 28% had a higher degree in that population.
Some of them have acquired it after the mental illness.
TAFE?
Yeah. TAFE. Oh, I know what TAFE is. You don't know what TAFE is? Technical and further education. This is the percentage in employment. 62% have no employment. 12% in part-time employment. 7% in full-time employment. 14.3% in casual employment, and 4.8% in voluntary employment.
That's nearly 30% of people in some form of employment. The average statistic for most of our mental health services will be
Less than 5% of people with schizophrenia working in any occupation.
And the people who are in voluntary employment, a lot of these people are those people who felt, I've been told I can't work, but I have to do something, so I'll go here and I'll do something useful and give something back to the community. I mean, these are people who were consistently doing things like Meals on Wheels or something else.
I think that's a reflection of the
Poverty of the system rather than the inability of the consumers.
And this is something that you will all be familiar with, the annual income. This is Australian dollars. So just a little over 64% had an income up to $10,000, which is a bit under £5,000. In this category, between £5,000 and £10,000 is 28.6%, 4.8% in this category. You can do the conversion, and 2.4% above £20,000. So not high earners.